This week's broadcast is brought to you by St. Francis Dairy Queen.
Hey Saints, welcome back to another week of SFHS Today. I'm Brooke.
And I'm Sophia. Monday was the start of Snow Week and featured a new Pep Fest schedule. Coronation and Pep Fest were held in between first and second hour.
On court, senior boys were Alan Blue, Levi Ross, Tanner Carlson, Mason Abraham, and Noah Tradewell. Senior girls were Kendra Kresbach, Natalie St. Marie, Caitlin Von Dahl, J.D. Johnson, and Danielle Nordling. The 2016 Snow King and Queen are Mason Abraham and Caitlin Von Dahl.
Congrats to the King and Queen and everyone who is nominated for Snow Week Court. Here's some footage from the Coronation and Pep Fest brought to you by Brittany Coop.
So I actually looked on Pinterest and I saw like these snowman things, like with toilet paper, and I thought like that'd be a really cute activity that all the captains could do and get involved. And actually, Miss Cascaden thought of the newlywed idea, and we just thought like that was like such a cute idea, so we really went for it.
Well, first of all, the students came up and told me that I was the winner of the duct tape challenge. And I had to clarify that because it was Miss Weil and I in the running, and I needed to know, what did that mean? Did I win meaning I'm going to get duct taped, or did I win in meaning that Miss Weiland's actually going to get duct taped? But then they explained it was me, and and honestly, I feel honored that I was the one that actually ended up winning, because it is winning. Because that just says the students are, can have fun with me. They, they can do that with me as an administrator. And
The duct tape fundraiser can get involved like the students.
I was testing it to see if it was going to hold me, and I kind of knew that when they pulled that chair out, it wasn't. So I was prepared for it.
Thanks, Brittany. Speaking of Snow Week, the Snow Days dance will be held tonight from 8 to 11 p.m. If you haven't bought tickets yet, they are $10 at the door. Students can wear masks, but make sure they don't cover your full face.
With Valentine's Day just around the corner, Student Council is selling roses for your special someone.
Roses are on sale until February 10th and will be delivered that same day. One rose is $3, half a dozen is $12, and 1 dozen is $20. Sade spoke with Student Council for more information.
Roses are sold during each lunch, so you just come over by the gyms and there should be a table out with Student Council members sitting there. And you can buy one rose for $3, 6 for $12, or a dozen for $20. And you just fill out a card for who you're sending it to and who it's from, and we do the rest. They are delivered, I believe, the Thursday, February 11th. The last day you can buy flowers is February 10th, which is next Wednesday. There are 600 roses we are selling, and some are red and some are pink, and it's the only kind of flower you can buy. You do not have to write your name down on the slip of card. You can just write anonymous, and the person will never know. If you do buy a dozen, you have a chance to buy an extra vase for $2, which makes it 10 times better for the person receiving them.
Thanks, Sade. Here's another announcement for students and parents who will be testing for driver's licenses. A meeting will be held on February 25th with all this information. Space is limited to 80 people per session, and students are not required to attend. Register online at isd15.org for this meeting.
Auditions for the spring musical Pirates of Penzance will be held on February 11th and 12th. Students should come ready to learn a dance and a song. They may also bring a prepared piece of classical music. There will also be a cold, brief reading.
The theater community lost a very important person last Friday. Jim Perleyberg was a set designer for over 10 years for the SFHS Theater Department. A memorial service will be held at noon on Saturday, February 13th at the Sandhill Center for the Arts. Here's a little tribute to honor and remember Jim.
Over the weekend at sections in Elk River. This was their last competition of the year. They will, however, be performing at the Guthrie on February 15th.
Financial Aid Night is coming up soon and will be held on February 11th from 5:30 to 8:30 p.m. Please bring 2015 income information and social security numbers. Senior student attendees will have the chance to win a $500 scholarship.
The speech team has another meet tomorrow in Duluth. The team competed at Andover last weekend.
On top of that, DECA had their first district competition Wednesday. Congrats, Brooke, on placing in 2 events and advancing in state in March.
Thanks, Sophia.
Drumline has their first competition tomorrow in Eagan. They will be using their new trailer that the band boosters purchased.
Speaking of sick beats, Chase Beadle beatboxed his way onto this week's 5 Minutes of Fame.
Student celebrities everywhere, this is why you should care about 5 minutes of fame.
I started beatboxing in 6th grade.
What inspired you to start beatboxing?
I was watching TV and I was watching American Idol, and this guy was actually beatboxing on American Idol, so that's what inspired me.
What's like your daily routine to like keep going with it and practice?
Keep going. And daily routine, well, I like to beatbox in the showers, so lots of showers. And yeah, and just beatbox around when I'm walking, like through school and stuff. And then any challenges? Learning new sounds is probably the biggest challenge. It's a lot of practice. You have to do a lot of practice. Like sometimes it takes like months to learn just one sound. Favorite moment? I guess people's reactions to when I beatbox. Like, I guess I'll beatbox in the hallway and people will be, what? No?
That was beat-tastic. Now here's Matt with the weather.
Hey, what's this? Oh, it's weekend weather. How you doing, Saints? On Friday, we're going to be having a couple flurries in the air with a high 28 and a low 12. On Saturday, it's going to be mild with some sun, high of 32, low of 18. On Sunday, expect some snow in the evening with a high of 33 and a low of 22. That's all I have for you in weather this week, Saints.
Hopefully we'll see warmer weather soon. In honor of having Future Day on Thursday, here's the random question thing.
It's the random question thing. Ding!
Stuntman. I want to be an electrician.
To be a teacher.
I want to be a lawyer.
My dream job is to one day become a majestic platypus and roam the plains of the universe, capturing demonic bugs and eating soup for the rest of my days.
I want to be a math teacher.
I want to clean Denny's bathroom.
My dream job is to be a tax collector.
I don't want a job.
My dream job would probably be to be a voice actor.
I want to travel the world.
My dream job would be hosting the Tonight Show.
Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend, Saints.